Hi. Wait a minute, don't record this.
Now. My beautiful daughter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is my 12-year-old Carly. She'll be 13 in February. She's a Pisces, which is a water element, which means she's very emotional, and that is true about her. She is. So yeah, we'll be going to Walmart soon.
Oh yeah.
She's going to go with us to Walmart and probably ask for everything in the store, but she's not going to get anything. Yep. Alright, more later. I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.
That's Bruno Mars on the new 94.9. Hi, I'm Karen. Did you watch over the weekend Lady Gaga's holiday special aired actually on Thanksgiving night? It was a special she did.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a video on some things that's been going on. Let's see, the year and the day group. I've been slacking off. I haven't been doing it as I should be. I did do a couple of days and one day, and some of it's just reading. I did do the ritual. I'm finding it enlightening as long as I you know, really sit down and think about what, you know, what the meaning of what they're saying is and how to incorporate that into my life, like the melting candle thing, you know, really feeling that word and releasing that word from our lives. So I really felt good about that and hoping that it works. I'm not sure if people are sharing what that word was. My word was fear. I am scared of the unknown. I'm scared that I'm going to do something wrong and it's going to cause something bad to happen. I'm not sure. So I'm trying to release that fear and just do it. Just do what feels right and just, you know, start my path and start my journey and just go from there and trust and believe in myself to be able to do what I want to do. with my path and journey, and you know, the things I want to manifest into my life. Let's see, what else is there? There is I have found Hecate, and I am going to be inviting her into my life probably today. And when I work with her for a while, I will then dedicate myself to her. I'm kind of new at all this, so, you know, again, there's that fear, not knowing, you know, am I doing it right? Am I inviting her the right way? You know, if I don't do it the right way, will she still come to me? And stuff like that. So I'm really using these videos right now to kind of voice my concerns, and, you know, maybe there's suggestions and advice out there to be given to me about certain things that I might be discussing. I'm not sure, you know, I mean, there's a part of me that just says, just do it, you know, whatever way you do, the gods and the goddesses they'll hear you, they'll know what your intent is, they'll know what you mean, and just do it and it'll work. You know, and I'm just, that's the thought process that I need to get in my head to keep, you know, keep that thought process that, you know, it's all going to work out, you know, but there's still that fear. Hecate, I hear, is not very subtle when she calls you, and she gives you tests and stuff like that, and, you know, that kind of scares me as far as, you know, what kind of test is she going to give me? Is she going to, you know, there's certain things in my life that I know needs to change, and I know that she will know they need to change. And I mean, there's some things that I know should change, but I don't want them to change. So it kind of scares me as far as, you know, is she going to make the change whether I like it or not? Because it's better for me, which, you know, whatever's best for me is best for me. But for example, me and my fiance have been together 15 years, but it's been a rocky, shaky relationship. We love each other dearly, and the love just keeps growing, you know, every day more and more. But we just haven't been able to get our lives together and you know, make things work. Everything's always, you know, bad luck, downhill, and I'm not, you know, I came to this path because I wanted it to change my life for the better, but I've been scared that it's going to take away some part of my life that I don't want it to take away from. So that's where a lot of the fear comes in, as far as, you know, there's parts of my life that I want to change, but I don't want people in my life to go away. You know, I want to bring in, you know, financial prosperity and happiness and peace in the home, and, you know, in order to do that, I don't want it to take away somebody that's, you know, that's in my life, where, you know, maybe it's the best, but as I don't want it to be that way yet. You know, I'm not ready to let go of the people in my life, but there's got to be other changes I can make that will make me happy. Like, if, you know, if it's destined for me and my fiance to split up, you know, I don't want that to happen. I think things are too good between us. You know, financially, you know, we struggle, but other than that, we have love for each other and we have respect for each other. And we're doing better at communicating. So, but that's some of the stuff that I'm kind of worried about. You know, I want things in my life to manifest differently. I want to be better at what I'm, you know, I wanted things to be better. And that scares me, although I feel like I fully trust Hecate in whatever she has planned for me. But, you know, I need to invite her in. I need to work with her, get to know her, and, you know, see what she's got in store for me. I'm very excited about it. I have already made an altar to her, and in this little vlog I will add that one too. I'll take a video of it, you know, such as well, I'll leave that to the next part of the video where I ask questions about her and stuff like that, as far as what I can do to honor her, and correspondences and stuff like that. So that is some of my fears about everything, you know, and if there's any advice out there as to how to dispel my fears and get it to where, you know, I just do it and I have full trust in it, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm on my way to an appointment right now with a counselor that seems to be helping me. He's a really nice guy, but you know, the driving is horrible. But it's kind of hard when you have a counselor or a therapist you like, and it's so far away to drive, but you like them, so you keep going. And, you know, it's kind of hard. I keep making my appointments, you know, I'll make them in the afternoon. And if I make them in the afternoon, then I'm up and I'm bored and I don't know what to do until my appointment. And then I'm wishing that I had it earlier in the morning, and then I make it for early in the morning like I do right now. It's at 11 o'clock. And then I go so early and it's like, oh, I wish I could have slept in. So, you know, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But I really enjoy talking to him and get stuff off my chest and learning from him. He's got so many ideas of what to do to change things. You know, there's just so much going on in my life right now, and I've got my 21-year-old son is in, he's going through some legal trouble right now. I'm not going to go into that. I mean, I don't really care if anybody knows, but you know, he's in jail right now and he's got some stuff on him, so he might be doing a little bit of time, but we're all, you know, hoping for the best, that something gets dropped and you know, the time isn't as long. But so that's on my chest. And then I've got, you know, my 18-year-old, he's about to be 19, and he's just not, you know, he's almost 19 and he thinks he's an adult, and, you know, yeah, I guess legally he's an adult, but he doesn't, there's just some things that he just doesn't grasp onto about being an adult, and that scares me, because he's talking about moving out this coming summer, and I'm just worried about, like, you know, keeping a job and paying rent, and it's going to be him and his girlfriend, but, you know, I guess it's just part of motherly worrying about him. But really, you know, the way he is, he has a lot of growing up yet to do. My 15-year-old has got, I mean, he's got ODD and ADHD and stuff like that, so he's really argumentative and he's always got something negative to say, and, you know, that's kind of tough within itself. And he does homeschooling, and it's hard to get him to get on and do it, so I'm thinking about sending him back to regular school. So, I mean, there's not much going on with him except for that. And then my daughter, she's 12, you know, thinks that she's 20, and, you know, got the prissy little girly attitude, which, you know, I mean, having a girl is wonderful, but there's parts of it that's just exhausting. You know, trying to keep up with everything Oliver wants, and girls they want a lot of stuff. It's, you know, to me, I'm like, you know, you need to stop wanting so much, because it, you know, for a family that struggles financially, it's like, okay, I'd love to get you everything you want, but I just can't afford it. So, you know, she gets a little bit here or there, and I guess she's just going to have to be happy with that until things get better. I am trying to get a business going cleaning houses, as you know from my other vlogs. And we've got one sign up in a really good area that should get a lot of business, get a lot of traffic to see it. So we're hoping that maybe for the holidays people start up and want cleaning, even if it's just one cleaning one time, they might end up liking it and wanting to go on and have it all the time. But it's tough, it's tough when you don't have enough houses to really make ends meet. So when you do get a house to clean, sometimes it costs more money just to drive and gas, and yeah, you add that in on the price, but you add that in on the price, and it'll all work out. It's just hard to kind of figure it all out when you're starting out trying to do it. But I'm hoping that it starts picking up, because we have 1 week where we're busy, and the next week, like this week, where we're not too busy. We only do 2 houses, Thursday and Friday, and so it's tough. So I'm trying to book people on the following week like this, where we don't have anything to do. But it'd also be nice to double up sometimes too, and get extra money and all that. So and my fiance Dave lost his job just about a week or so ago, and so that's gonna hurt us, because the bills are gonna get behind, and Christmas and a birthday is coming up. So within 2 weeks there's a birthday, and 3 or 4 weeks there's Christmas. So I'm not sure how we're even gonna do Christmas this year. Do I not pay bills, and when my fiance finds a job, not pay bills and get Christmas, or not have anything under the tree? So I don't know if anybody else is faced with that dilemma. I don't want to say that I hope so, but I hope I'm not the only one in that boat, just because that's tough, and it's really depressing. So I really don't know how my counselor can help me through figuring that out. But my fiance is just going to have to get get a job today, and go through with it, and have try to find something that makes a decent amount of money. And I'm trying to do other stuff here or there, odds and ends stuff. I have a degree, but I'm in the process of trying something else. I'd really like to get this business going, and it's kind of hard. Do you get a business going, or do you get a regular job so you can pay your bills? And it's like, I've waited so long this far. Me and my fiance decided for me not to go back to work and try to get this going. So that's the plan, but yet it's so hard, especially with the economy and the rising costs of things. And it's kind of tough to gauge, where do you go from here? What do you do? So yeah, that's kind of the stuff that's going on in my life right now. It's always in an uproar, and always, chaotic in my house and in my life. I am enjoying making videos. That's kind of like a, kind of lets my hair hang down and kind of just say what I want to say what I'm thinking, and know that, there's not going to be any judgments from anybody. And, it's a good place to kind of reach out and get help and get some advice and suggestions and stuff like that. So, this was a very random vlog, not a blog, whatever. Vlog is just, vlog is a weird word. Vlog. It's, it's like a blog, which is easier to say. Vlog is just like, the consonant is just different than, blog is so much more defined. But that was random too. I'm in my car right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to take videos in my car. I guess I'm doing it right. I'm not looking at the camera a whole lot because I'm trying to drive. I am now because I'm stopped at a light. I'm almost at my destination, so I'm going to cut this off for now. But yeah, this vlog will have more to it. This is just kind of my intro ramble. I'll have other stuff. I will take a video. I'm not sure. I might take a video. I'm going to take a video of my Hecate altar, but I might do that as a separate video since it has to do more with witchy stuff and not really vlogs. So that's probably what I'll do with that, but there'll be more here. But that's really all I had to say for now, and if I think of anything else, I will be back. So have a good day, everybody, and blessed be. Now I just gotta figure out how to turn this off when I'm turning on the road. Give me just a minute here. Okay, I think I can get it now.